Lizzo has been named in another lawsuit by a former employee. On Thursday, fashion designer Asha Daniels' lawyer filed a lawsuit accusing Lizzo and several members on her team of allowing bullying, harassment, and racial discrimination on her tour, according to NBC News. In the docs, which were obtained by NBC, Daniels claims Lizzo's wardrobe manager Amanda Nomura reportedly referred to the performers as, quote, fat, useless, and dumb, and forced them to change in front of white men on the crew who would, quote, lewdly gawk at them. Daniels was hired as a clothing designer and seamstress on Lizzo's tour earlier this year and was reportedly fired after she complained about the wardrobe manager, according to the lawsuit. Quote, I felt like I was living in a madhouse, Daniels told NBC News, adding, quote, I was listening to this black woman on this huge stage have this message of self-love and caring for others and being empathetic and being strong and standing up for others. And I was witnessing myself, the dancers, and the background vocalists, and my local team in every city be harassed and bullied regularly. Lizzo, her tour manager, and production company Grrrl Big Touring Inc. are also named in the suit. Quote, Lizzo is the boss, so the buckle stops with her, Daniels' lawyer Ron Zambrano said in a statement obtained by NBC News. Hours after the suit was filed, her team responded. Stephen Friedman, a spokesperson for Lizzo, wrote in a statement to NBC News, quote, as Lizzo receives the humanitarian award tonight from the Black Music Action Coalition for the incredible charitable work she has done to lift up all people, an ambulance-chasing lawyer tries to sully this honor by recruiting someone to file a bogus, absurd publicity stunt lawsuit who, wait for it, never actually met or even spoke with Lizzo. We will pay this as much attention as it deserves. None. Lizzo is one of several musicians being honored at the 2023 Black Music Action Coalition Gala on Thursday. NBC News was unable to reach out to Nomura for comment. This legal drama comes over a month after 3 of Lizzo's former dancers filed a lawsuit against the singer that includes allegations of sexual harassment, creating a hostile work environment, and weight shaming. Lizzo has since responded to that suit in a statement that says in part, quote, as an artist, I have always been very passionate about what I do. I take my music and my performances seriously because at the end of the day, I only want to put out the best art that represents me and my fans. With passion comes hard work and high standards. Sometimes I have to make hard decisions, but it's never my intention to make anyone feel uncomfortable or like they aren't valued as an important part of the team. The Grammy winner also denied weight shaming anyone, adding, quote, I am not here to be looked at as a victim, but I also know that I am not the villain that people and the media have portrayed me to be these last few days. I'm very open with my sexuality and expressing myself, but I cannot accept or allow people to use that openness to make me out to be something I am not. There is nothing I take more seriously than the respect we deserve as women in the world. I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis and would absolutely never criticize or terminate an employee because of their weight. Access Hollywood spoke to the 3 dancers who filed the suit against Lizzo last month, a day before Lizzo released her statement, and they candidly told their side of the story.
Had been feeling for a long time that they were having, a problem with my weight gain. She even says that, dancers get fired for gaining weight.
And you're saying, because you did accuse Lizzo of weight shaming you, so these are the sorts of things that she said.
These are the sorts of things, and I want to be clear too that in order to weight shame someone, you don't necessarily have to be like, you're fat, you're gonna get fired. It was much more of a nuanced thing, like, what's wrong with you? She would ask me, what's going on with you? You seem different, you're not like the same as you used to be.
Are you ready? Are you ready is a question.
I'm scared.
The plaintiffs also claim that at an after party at a strip club in Amsterdam's red light district where sexually explicit acts were happening on stage, Lizzo pressured dancers to touch the nude performers.
I briefly touched the performer, and
so did you feel pressured to
I
touch
absolutely felt
against your will?
I absolutely felt pressured. Absolutely. I didn't want to be there. I was there to, be good enough for Lizzo.
How did you feel mentally when you actually did that?
I think I went numb, to be honest. I've never done anything like that in my life. Sorry, it's crazy. I've never done that.
Explain to me the moment when you were fired, Ariana.
Oh God, when I was fired, it was an ambush meeting, by the way, on our off day. We were told to come in to get measurements for wardrobe.
I was terminated in the hotel lobby, and she wouldn't speak to me either. I did request to speak to her just to kind of get further clarity, because they did it under the guise of budget cuts, but then was planning to bring another dancer in less than 24 hours later, so.
So it felt like you were in fact replaced?
Yeah, retaliated against her, yeah.
Rodriguez wasn't fired. She later resigned over the alleged appalling behavior.
What do you ladies hope to achieve in the end with this lawsuit?
It just feels very good to be a part of something that gave other women and artists, I guess, the outlet or the strength to come forward and share their story as well.